where I said that I was, because it would be faster for you to go there instead of going where you want to just because you have the car and then expecting me to go all the way out of my way to that place. Logic would dictate that it would be simpler for me to just go there, for you to simply just go to where I was. But then I was sitting in the car and I think to myself, oh, that's right, women don't really use logic, don't they? No. They just rely on their base emotions, and your base emotion was that we own the car, so you should go where we want. But no.
But we actually decided that we were going to go over there. You could have just rode in the car. But we figured it was an emergency. It was something you couldn't hold. But we were
things didn't happen that way, so you should have used logic and then gone to where I was.
Do I look like a Vulcan?
No, logic would have dictated that we should have stayed at the gas station and you should have walked to us instead of having us get in the car and drive there to pick you up.
Well, logic should have dictated that I couldn't wait because I had to go really badly.
The real argument is about the whole bathroom situation. Hey, the bathroom is across the street, is what you said.
Yes.
You did not say, I'm going to go across the street to the bathroom. You said the bathroom is across the street. Next thing we know, we're like, where's Onome? Jill looks across the street like, there's Onome. He's walking that way. You didn't tell us where you were going.
Jill was like right behind me when I said the bathroom is across the street.
Actually, you were passing me. You were passing me because you had went and talked to the pharmacist, and you were walking out, and you're like, yes, I saw you talking to the person behind the counter, and that was the pharmacy. So it was probably a pharmacist assistant, technician, or whatever. But I'm going to pharmacist, and they told you that it was across the street, so you went across the street to use the bathroom. I'm just saying you should have told us where you were going. Logically, we don't have to think logically. You should have told us. If you're going to leave the car and you're going to go leave the area where the car is, then you need to tell us. No, I'm not even logically, but should be on the safe side, Onome. That's what matters. Should have been on the safe side and told us anyways. Now go ahead, your response, sir.
It should have been implied in what I said that I was going to go over there. I mean, think about it. Why would I say that the bathroom is on the other side of the street if I had no intentions of going over there?
Notice that you said implied, okay? The thing is, when you say you imply something, that doesn't mean that it gets across. The question is, you should always tell us if you're going to leave and go somewhere, you should always say, I'm going to go to the bathroom across the street. Because logically, you should have went to Hardee's, but you didn't. You went to Denny's. Now don't you fucking put that in my goddamn face, alright?
Denny's is across the street too. Why did it have to be Hardee's?
Hardee's was closer.
Hardee's on the gas
I mean, logically, it was closer, so you should have went there.
The way I went across the street, Denny's was closer, not Hardee's. I don't know the way you were thinking about, but Hardee's was, Denny's was closer. But
I have a question. So if you were walking to us and saying, hey, the bathroom is across the street, does that mean it's implied that we were all going to go across the street at some point to go to the bathroom? But then wouldn't we have gone together as one group to go across the street to go to the bathroom instead of splintering off in our own separate little areas?
Well, maybe I had to go really badly. Maybe I could afford to wait for you to finish up whatever
you're
doing.
Well, you should have asked us if you could go over there, okay? Because even if you did, you should have been like, are y'all going to come over there and get me? Are you going to wait on me to come back? That's what you should have done. You always need to make sure that we know where you are. Otherwise, we can freak out and call the cops. Okay? Do you understand?
Okay.
I mean, even if you logically were going to go over there, it's like, well, does he think we're going over there, or is he coming back? I mean, what? I mean, you just went on this unplanned trip without telling us.
Well, okay, here's another thing, though. I said it's implied that you should have...
By the way, we're at 4 minutes right now.
It was implied in what I said that I was going to go over there. Now, if you two are as smart as you claim you are, you should have been able to figure that out.
We did figure it out.
No, you didn't.
Because we finally saw you walking across there. And I still want to know
It should have come...
Is it your tone of voice that means it's implied?
It should have come to you when I said the bathroom is across the street. Why would I say that if I didn't intend to go over there? Do I have to spell...
across the road? Does that mean I have to go across the road to see the train?
If you wanted to see the train, then yes, but... I'm just...
There's Tiffany's just sitting
It should have been implied in my speech, because, again, why would I say that if I had no intention of going over there? What would be the point of making that kind of statement?
to go to the bathroom. Mind you, this is just like some simple traffic. This is 4 or 6 lanes of traffic or whatever. It's like huge lanes of traffic. So it's not like a simple hop over and hop back. Oh no. So we're gonna have everybody in the little comments box vote. We're gonna say, hey, alright, was it implied that he was automatically crossing the street or not? Be eagerly awaiting your answer.
I'm just saying, you should have been able to figure that out. I shouldn't have had to spell it out for you.
Okay, I got a question for you, Onome. When you went across the street to use the bathroom, what were you going to do afterwards? After you had finished using the bathroom, what were you going to do?
Well, as I was going...
I mean, since you applied this, did you... I mean, when you applied it, did you mean like, I'm going to the bathroom, you should wait for me? Or I'm going to the bathroom, you should come get me?
I was working that out when Tiffany called and said that
Oh,
you
you
were going
mean
to come
when
over
Tiffany
here.
called you because you didn't call us to tell you where you were going, so you were just like, I'm going, I don't care what happens. And you didn't even do any sort of like we're going to come get you or anything. You waited till someone called you.
So at that point, was he...
And just out of curiosity, when Tiffany called you, were you done using the bathroom?
No, I wasn't.
You're still using the bathroom?
Yes.
Ew.
And I would have walked over there, but then you said you were leaving. Then I got a text saying not to come back, so I didn't come back. I just stayed there. See,
And then we went to the gas station.
Wait, no. Answer my question, Onome. When you went over to the bathroom,
Yes.
and you implied that you were going to the bathroom,
Yes.
what did you expect to happen after you had finished using the bathroom?
I would have went back, but then I got a text saying not to come back here, so I waited.
Not only...
No, I want to know what you were going to do. You were going to just come back, and that was it.
Yes, I was going to
You
come back.
figured that we would wait on you because we knew that you were going to the bathroom across the street.
I figured you would have eventually called, but you didn't know where I was. I would have said.
We had to call you because you fucking go across the goddamn street. That is your fucking thing to do. You leave the car. You decide to make plans about telling him. You call us. You don't wait for us to call you.
Well, I'm just saying that's what I would have gone over there again. I would have when I finished I was gonna head back. That was my plan. Then you probably would have said, where did you go? And then it wouldn't have mattered because I did what I needed to. But again, you texted me saying not to come back, so I didn't. And then Tiffany called saying where I was, and I said I was at Denny's. But then no, I have to go to Hardee's, even though I said it was at Denny's. For some reason, that doesn't involve logic at all. It involves woman logic. I have to go to Hardee's, even though I'm at Denny's. So no.